Adventure called, and SKAII was ready to answer. Great tales are born in moments like these. Let us see what glory awaits SKAII. The lost verses are all that remain of the famous chronicler Oddvar Malmström.
Echo, echo in my head, whispers of an ancient land. Won't you take my hand? In stories you stay with me. I want you to stay with me. Patiently, I need you to ride for me. I'm running, 'cause I hear you calling, calling, calling. I'll come to you crawling, falling. Hold on to me. I'm running, 'cause I hear you calling, calling, calling. I'll come to you crawling, falling. Hold on to me. Angel, angel of my life, let your whispers be my guide. Take me deeper in the night. Stay with me, I want you to stay with me. I'd do anything for you to come back to me. I'm running, 'cause I hear you calling, calling, calling. I'll come to you crawling or falling. Hold on to me. Oh, I'm running, 'cause I hear you calling, calling, calling. I'll come to you crawling or falling. Hold on to me. In the shadows, a ringing falsetto. Keep your metal, follow my echo.
Here paths twist and turn on their own will. What was once a clear direction becomes a mystery, and familiar routes vanish into new tales waiting to be told.
Have you been before? Don't it look bigger through the door? Dear, dear, take a
craftsmen sold all sorts of odds and ends, but sadly, no ale or beer. Back for more? Oh, this ought to be good. Let me take you to a time before the Skuld King, to the legend of Sir Gregory the Grey, Dragon Breaker. Once upon a rhyme in Norwin, as they say, a dragon with eyes of deepest coal enshrouded the land, and his great wings suffocated the light of the sky. Resin! The dragon demanded of the people as a ransom for the sun's return. The people turned to their champion, Sir Gregory the Grey, slayer of beasts. But dragons are no mere beasts, and Sir Gregory knew this fight would cost him his life. His greatest fear, the fear of death, seized his heart. Then before him shone a sword, a mighty rhythmic, luminous and musical. This rhythmic was called Firebrand, a gift from the mythic Sogvar. The dragon circled high above, its freezing breath ready to rain down great misery. And then, by the glow of Firebrand's light, a daring plan ignited within Sir Gregory's mind. He fled towards the dark caves beneath Still Mountain. With a thunderous roar, the dragon gave chase! Sir Gregory sealed the dragon under Still Mountain and raised the fortress Ironhelm to guard the pass. But in time, proud ambition led Sir Gregory to commit deeds so vile, I can no longer sing his song. But Dram can tell you more of Sir Gregory and the tragic tale of how he became the Skuld King. Only the truly brave could keep pace with the rhythms of fears.
Every night and every day, the rhythm never goes away. You know, winner takes the prize, and you're trapped inside the game. Every day and every night, need you with me, by my side. I can feel it in my veins. We gon' dance until the light, like a moth into a flame. Don't feel love and don't feel pain. No more wrong, no more right. We can dance the night away. Every day and every night, stay with me, by my side. I can feel it in my veins. We gon' dance until we die. Like a song that never ends. Keep on moving, keep on grooving. Never break it, never bend. Feel the motion, feel it growing. There's a beat inside my head. I can't stop it, never drop it. I got it in my pocket. There's endless rhythm and endless sound. Sun comes up and sun goes down. Dress for the test when the beat's got it going and your feet can't rest high. Hit it, don't quit, you gotta push it to the limit. Every hour, every minute high. Get it off your chest when the beat's got it going and your feet can't rest high. Hit it, don't quit, push it to the limit. Every hour, every minute just I gotta
the Mythics went to war. The ancient stones come alive as SKAII tread where mythics fought in the Battle of the Core. Ah, the Battle of the Core! A civil war among the mythics. Our paradise became a battlefield. To survive, one had to consider the enemy's next move and strike with all the fury of creation itself. In all our songs, all our stories, not one of them ever truly had an ending. We sang of triumph, of love, of fear, but never of what came after. Mar thought of it first. She whispered of an ending, and together we forged it, the Cacophony, the story song of death. The Cacophony was the first crack. The kingdom of the core splintered and crashed down from the heavens. Where the other mythics grieved what had been lost, I felt pride. A battlefield where gods waged war, and the greatest story song was sung. The Aurora core fell, but its legend lives forever. Yet I cannot think of the core without remembering the mythic talk. Farce and Dram can tell you his tale and what he left in this world. SKAII prepared themselves for a warning worth heeding.
It's your final warning. Let me set the stage for you, turning back the page for you, let you see what I mean. Tried to make you fear me, but I wanted you to see I am not your enemy. Someone else is creeping up behind me. Let me tell you a story, not a tale of glory, about the one who made me this way. He'll take away your choice, but only if you let your voice break. You need to stand up taller. I thought that if I made you afraid, you would run away, live another day. But I see now that you could be who we all need to be free. So be strong, stay strong, stay strong. I send nightmares instead of talking. Now it's my fault, the path you're walking. Fight the song, fight on, fight on. If you win, you'll be making changes. Deep within, I know you can face him. It's your final warning. Let me tell you a story about the world before you. In a time where we all were free, a king needs his people, persuaded us to leave everything and destroyed our home. I became the queen of the night, a shadow, a root I'd become. A slave to the power we got, should have known it was wrong. So be strong. Stay strong, stay strong. I send nightmares instead of talking. Now it's my fault, the path you're walking. Fight the song, fight on, fight on. If you win, you'll be making changes. Deep within, I know you can face him. Human beings, although fleeting, have the freedom to find meaning. Fail cause we got stuck in our ways. Only if you try can you make it through the better days. Only you have the power, you see the future. Don't give in to the ones who would rule you. With your voice you can change the world. Don't let the refrain take away your will. The song of humanity, you must save from the king of complacency. He wants you to be content and accept, but you have something we never possess. He constrains and he never lets go. He defines what you are and you can't say no. But I see it inside you, a light that could blind you. Could finally end this night if you decide right. It's time to choose. Will you go back to sleep? Live a life of peace? Pretend it was a dream? You could go back now, but if it were up to me, I know I couldn't live another day in defeat. Ugh. Let me tell your story, tell your tale of glory. How you fought in this final act. You've only got one chance, but I know you could be the answer. Give it all, no holding back. He'll rule the world if you let him. But I look in your eyes and I see the fire. You're not afraid, I know, but can you fight your own desires? Don't give in now. You can win if you find yourself and accept what's inside. The end is in sight, let it shine. You know you have to fight. So be strong. Stay strong, stay strong. I send nightmares instead of talking. Now it's my fault, the path you're walking. Fight the song, fight on, fight on. If you win, you'll be making changes. Deep within, I know you can face him.
The craftsman merchant. The sun had set and the air was cold. On a whim, SKAII had returned to Mars' lair in the company of Sogvar. This was unfortunate. Sogvar and Mar had once, so they say, shared a hearth.
Sogvar. You've decided to visit at long last. I was beginning to think you were afraid.
Nonsense. Sogvar fears nothing.
Except his ex, apparently. Tell me you remember Sogvar. Those duets we sang on the banks of the core river.
Sogvar wishes he could forget.
Remember how much the people loved to hear how your hero killed my monsters. Oh, please, come inside.
What you're made of, I got everything that you're afraid of. I hide in the shadows and wait for it. Ain't nothing as sweet as you fear for it. I hear all the thoughts you be hiding. I see all the dread in your mind. Think it's a game, but that time's over. Do or die now, or just roll over. I get off from watching your wide eyes, dilated from feeling your demise. I know everything, catch you slipping. In my web now, you a victim. 2 heartbeats, I'm an alien. I'm incredible, you're developing. Try to fight what you can't see. Afraid of the dark, you should be afraid of me. Razors on your tongue, praying for the sun. Trying to run, but you'll never hide. Almost over now, 6 feet underground. Screaming louder as they crawl inside. Waking from nightmares, you burst into tears. Lose to the darkness, consumed by your fears. Crown on my head, whisper words in your ear. Yeah, I know it's evident, but it's worse than it appears. Running from me, I'm in your head. Nowhere to go, already dead. Can't get away, already inside. There's no escape, it's your last night. Too slow, falling deeper down. Vampires with their teeth out. Blood spray as they bite down. Gone too far, your mind now. Blades cut into your sanity. Skin in the ribbons, afraid of the vision. Soon to be casualty, losing reality. Heart is a cavity, screaming in agony. Really, it's overwhelming how your mind is melting. Got your mental slipping, you can't keep the rhythm. Give it to 'em. I've been killing it indiscriminate since the beginning. You'll never win. Waking from nightmares, you burst into tears. Lose to the darkness, consumed by your fears. Crown on my head, whisper words in your ear. Yeah, I know it's evident, but it's worse than it appears.
Show me Sogvar if you're truly without fear.
Sogvar, wanna be hero, full of your ego, stand for your people, but is it real or is all of your bravery hiding a fragile interior? A quest for everything noble, a journey to save your world, but if you start to stumble, it's a long way home. If you fail, the weight of the world falls in the end of your adventure. A story turns to horror filled with darkness in the end. Traveling straight to the enemy, creating your legend and history. Caught up in the stories you used to read, but it was fiction that you believed. Is this what it comes to? How your dreams fade and you lose faith in your own strength? Made a mistake, now can you change or will
stared into the shadows of his own legend and emerged unbroken. And more importantly, he survived his ex-lover's creepy lair. Sogvar proclaimed that a barrel of ale was in order. Oh yes, the refrain. The ale can wait for now. Refrayne was a story song so powerful, even the mightiest mythics were ensnared by its melody. A song that swallowed legends.
Ladies and gentle things, we have a winner. All the adrenaline keeps hitting my mind. Fixation, this craving for sprites, we break it. I'm feeling dominated by your feelings. I'm occupied, you're on my high. Go ahead and say it, you give me mania. I don't know why, you're on my high. You give me mania. Got me hooked on this, drew me into it. And you got me fixated, wanting everything. I'm craving, going all in, my little obsession. I want it, no question. The mania, the mania, the mania, mania, mania. The mania, the mania, the mania, got me hooked, line and sinker, so bad, have to have, captivized. All I can think of how you do that thing, yeah, it blew my mind. Like I'm so obsessed, but obsession's not a crime. I'm occupied, you're on my
divide and conquer. Careful not to get washed up on shores, walk on the wire. Wait for the encore, sleep with the choir. Nobody hears, you're just a motor speck of dust. Lost in my eternal night, a fleeting whisper, doom to fade from my overwhelming might. Curses of the cracking on, but never let your hopes swell. Cause in the end, it's a whisper in the cacophony of hell.
People of Norwin, hear me! Let the tale of SKAII, the bold and unbroken, thunder across the ages. They who defeated the Refrayne, a foe that mesmerized Norwin in an endless cycle of sameness, stands among us not as a mortal, but as a living legend. The champion of Norwin!
Without new tales of horror, the people forgot how to face the unknown, leaving them defenseless against the terrors that lurked in the darkness.